welcome back to the channel, man. Today's guys, if you guys did not know, man, EA Sports is dropping Ring of Honor players. And I gotta mention one of the players they're inducting to the Ring of Honor is Marshawn Lynch. So I decided to take the time out. You know, I had a crazy team build up. I decided to take the time out, and I went back to my full Seahawks team. There's a lot of players that I have right now. It's not really Seahawks except for maybe my tight end, both of my receivers. And on defense, we went strictly back to Seahawks. We're not running anybody else. Yeah, you guys might see some people in the back like Patrick Peterson, or you will see Jalen Ramsey here. But all these dudes, the only reason why they're here is because they boosting up my cards to like 99 speed. So that's the only reason why they're here. So now let's go back to the Ring of Honor player. So we have a Ring of Honor Marshawn Lynch coming in his supporting cast. His two supporting cast going to be Cam Chancellor and Richard Sherman. So if you guys do not know, Cam Chancellor is a strong safety. Richard Sherman is a cornerback. So I can't wait for that. Now the problem that I'm having, usually they drop the 99, 298, a 95, and maybe a 91. Now I'm not 100% sure on that, because I think that's kind of how it was last year. So in my opinion, guys, I'm kind of waiting to see what happens. Now I don't mind getting a 95 Russell Wilson right here, because with the beast mode boost, he's gonna be completely boosted up to the max. So I wouldn't mind rocking him. So I've been rocking Russell Wilson since for a while now. So after me selling on my team, I ended up with 6 million coins. So we already know we're gonna get a Marshawn Lynch, Richard Sherman, and a Cam Chancellor. So really, all right now my defense is missing is it's another safety, which is gonna be Eric Thomas. I hope he gets a legend. So that's why I don't want to cash in on my ultimate legend tokens yet. So I'm thinking he might not get it this week. If anything, he get it next week, which I really hope he does. So I'm not trying to cash in on my ticket yet, so I'm holding on to that. So Ring of Honor, man, is like the 99s are gonna be very, very expensive. So I'm hoping to get as much coins as I can and go from there. And then once I'm able to get my hand and secure Marshawn Lynch, we're probably gonna go through and add Greg Olsen in here. And then Greg Olsen gonna be my starting tight end. You're gonna be rocking Russell Wilson, Marshawn Lynch. And we also gain a new Brilliant Edward, because Joe Thomas is one of the players getting inducted to the Ring of Honor. And one of his I said it already, like inductees or supporting cast is Brilliant Edwards. So we're gonna either rock Brilliant Edwards, get rid of Imadoka, or we're gonna get rid of Devin Hester. The only reason why I don't like Devin Hester card, because they don't know how to block. Like, I don't like Devin Hester card. I would rather a Tyler Lockett card than a Devin Hester, because Tyler Lockett will block his ass off. Devin Hester won't. So I'm just hoping we can get that done, man. If we can get that done, my team will be very good. So we're hoping we getting a Cam Chancellor, Richard Sherman, beast mode, and I'm hoping for a Russell Wilson or a Doug Baldwin. If not a Doug Baldwin, we can hope for a Martavius Bennett, which is the left D tackle, or right end. I have what position he wants to play. So I'm hoping we can do that, man. Other than that, my Seahawks team will be very, very good. So and that says all. I went through and I'm like, okay, since I'm gonna need a lot of coins, let me go ahead and play some of the house rules, guys. And let me tell you guys, I've been balling on house rules. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the proof of what your boy been doing in the house rules. We've been doing it big. So right here, guys, this is like the last play of. I'm gonna show you guys. I did 2 runs. I'm gonna show you the last play of each run. So as you can see, me on the linebacker right here, Dawson. dude move like a gazelle, and Jones just come out straight up and pick that thing. When I say those two linebackers duels is like crazy, we get secure tacklers, mid zone KO, flat zone KO for 0 AP on Dawson. We get another secure tackler, mid zone KO, secure tackler for 1 on Jones. And we got a secure tackler on Bobby Wagner and TJ Watt. So my opponent went out and quit, giving us our last win that we needed to get our free packs. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys what we pull. So we're going to get ourselves 493s plus a 90 and a 90 plus. So man, I'm saying, okay, it don't matter. We can use the 93s to make 97s or 96s and then sell the 96s. So boom, we got our coins. As you guys can see, I'm already at 6 million coins. Your boy just trying to make sure we're ready for that Marshawn Lynch, Cam Chancellor, because we already know they're gonna be expensive, and we trying to get them day one. And we're gonna show us a team update day one. So you guys can see right there, we got our 3 plus 93s. We're gonna back out. We're gonna come through and open them. We're gonna honestly see what we get, and I feel like we're gonna get some very good stuff. So we got 188, 190, and 493s. We start off with a banger, and I'm like, okay, we gotta tune it down. It's a 91. I said, okay, we got an 88 right here. Let's pop it open. Let's rip it open. And every time I see this, I'm like, okay, this is about to be something good. We got an 88. Only a few times out of those 88 plus, I've gotten like a 93. So again, to our 493s, like these 493s be hitting so good. So right here, we got a 93. We're not mad with the 93s because, like I said, we can use a set and make 96s and sell them for 400K. So every time I see this free agents one, I'm thinking we get a champion. But a 94 is not bad. It's basically a 93. Same thing we do. We're going to use them for the set. And then we'll walk away. So I'm like, okay, this is about to be a buzz. We just grinded for that. We just got our 3. And then boom, guys. We got a LTD. And you won't guess who we got. I bet y'all won't guess it. I bet y'all we got Saquon Barkley, chat. Even though EA Sports didn't give it to us when we went through and did the set, but they gave it to us right there. So it's gonna be my second run right here. I'm gonna show you what we got for our second run. So like I said, I'm gonna show you guys the last play of the second runs. Boom, Calvin right open, chat. Calvin been such a baller for me, bro. Calvin been him. Like I said, Calvin been him with that double me activated. If your dude don't have the right abilities to stop my double me, bro, it's GG's in the chat. There's a lot of dudes come out unprepared with those safeties, with not having deep out KO or deep end KO, and we just moss on them, bro. So again, this is another run where we got our flawless victory, and we got our win. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves another 90, an 88, and 493s, man. And this one right here went kind of crazy. You guys gonna see. So we got 20 packs. Let's go ahead and get into our 20 packs. I think we got one less pack this time. So we got 288s and 493s. So now with that said, I'm like, okay, let's get into the packs. We just putting that to these, so I'm not really looking for nothing crazy. We got a free agency. I'm thinking we're about to get something good, but it's a 91. I'm like, oh shit. It ain't gonna be nothing too good. It ain't gonna be that crazy. Then we get a 90, so it's going up and up. So now we're gonna get into our 493 pluses. And then we get a Dontari Poe, guys. A fully champion, which is going for 400K. Mind you, we already pulled Saquon, and then we get another one. A 97 Jordan Mulatto, bro. Like, I'm like, okay, there's no way this thing can get any better. We got our 93. And we still have one more pack left after pulling Dontari Poe, Matt Milano, or whatever his Manali, whatever you call it. And that was just from that. So from just playing the houses and doing 2 runs, guys, I ended up walking away with almost 2.5 mil. Because that Saquon Barkley is going for 1.3. I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna show you guys how much this card cost. So as you guys can see, you can see right now on the screen, we can see 493s, and we'll check about 593s to make a 96. We're gonna give us, which is another 96 right there. So basically, gonna give us another 400k. So let's do the math. We got Milana right here. Malata is Malata. 475k, basically 500k on a good day. And then we're gonna check out the entire pull price. And he going for 370. So right there, that's 900k, right? 900k. We already, I already told you, Saquon is going for like 1.3 mil. So that's 900k plus 1.3. That's 2.1 mil. That's without counting the 93s. Now let's say you want to add the 93s, which is gonna give us another 7 mil. So basically 3 mil. So if you guys have not yet liked, comment, subscribe to the channel. Your boy very much appreciate it. Your boy out. Peace.